I have no idea what to say right now, but I'm going out. So I left about 10 minutes later than I did yesterday, but at the same time yesterday I was 20 minutes early. So it looks like I'll be about 10 minutes early today. And I was right, 10 minutes early. And just like that, I quit. Stupid slave labor company, that's all it is. So anyway, I'm sitting in the mall and I'm on my phone applying for real jobs. Jobs that actually pay by the hour, not commission jobs or door-to-door sales jobs or like slave labor jobs, stuff like that. I'm looking for actual work with an actual company, you know, call center work, dishwasher work, stuff like that. I mean, if you know of anything that's, you know, any place that's hiring in Winnipeg, let me know, because I'm really desperate to find work right now and I don't want a crappy company like the one that I just quit. Then I came home and went to sleep. Pretty much. I mean, a lot happened and whatever, but I'll get to that when I get home. I'm going to go out to the store, get some stuff. And then when I come back, I'll explain everything I did today. And I even remember that I forgot to tell you yesterday what happened with the police. So I'm going to get to that as well. But when I get home from the store and grabbing some stuff, feel like some munchies. Okay. Oh, I got some munchies. Oh man. Right here. 1 liter of Dr. Pepper. A bag of Doritos. Oh wow, look at that. It's all shiny. Oh man. The flavor is Inferno. Super spicy. It says a limited time only. So it's, yeah. So it's a new flavor. Limited time. Let's crack this open. Oh yeah, and I'm officially broke now. But anyway, so last night, or yesterday, when I was working, I got dropped off in an area by myself, okay? Which is kind of weird, because I've never, I never actually went to a house by myself before yesterday, and it was kind of, like iffy, whatever. But anyway, I did it. I went down the street, came back up the street, whatever, and then all of a sudden this cop car stops. He pulls me over to his vehicle, and I go over and I talk to him, and apparently somebody called the police because, a sketchy guy going up and down the neighborhood. It was probably somebody I talked to that said no to me. But anyway, I don't know who it was that called, but they were called, and I'm talking to him, And, you know, I just explained, hey, you know, just in the neighborhood doing this, you know, furnace upgrades and seeing if anybody wants them. And he's like, oh, yeah, that's great. That's great. Where's your license? You know, he asked if, you know, he could see my license. And I don't have one because the team leader was supposed to get them. He's like, okay, when he dropped me off, he's like, okay, I'm going to get the licenses. I'll come back with it. He never came back. And it's like, dude, why? And so I told the cop, like, you know, my team leader's supposed to be coming back with the license and I don't have it. And he's like, well, then you cannot work. You cannot go door to door if you do not have a direct seller's license on you. I'm like, okay, so what do I do? He's like, just leave the area and when you get your license, you can come back. I'm like, okay, fine, great. So I went over to the mall that was just like a block away and I called my team leader and I said, hey, I'm done. Cops stopped me and he said, because I don't have my license, I can't work. And he's like, oh, we don't need our licenses. We don't need licenses to do this and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, that's not what he told me. That's not what he told me, and I would like to follow the law instead of, you know, doing illegal stuff. And that's what prompted me to look them up when I got home, right? And anybody with half a brain and internet access can go on Google, type in Simply Green, which is the name of the company, and you find all this stuff come up on how, you know, how much of a fraudulent company it is and how much they scam people. Now, I could do a whole vlog or a Frantic Fridays type video about this company because there's a lot that I found about this company, but I'm not going to do that. You know, I mean, you can do it. You're obviously online. Go on Google, type in Simply Green, and there you go. You got all the information for yourself if you want to check it out and see how much of a bad place it is to work. Like even former employees are, you know, saying that don't even bother applying. You know, like you go and you apply, they give you a different name for the company. They tell you it's customer service. They lead you to believe that you'll be working in a call center, but then it turns out to be door-to-door stuff and totally ripping people off. You know, trying to set them up with a new furnace and the lock-in price, right? It's like, oh, $79.99 a month. But what they don't tell you is you're locked in for 180 months. And if you do the math, that's almost $15,000 for a $3,000 machine. And they're making a huge profit off of these people. When these people can just go to, you know, like the government or a local furnace shop and get the same thing for $3,000. It's stupid. So that's why I left today. It's like, no, I'm not working for you guys. Forget it. And besides, I asked about the licenses last night on the way back here. And like, oh, well, I couldn't get them. I'll get them for you tomorrow. So today I went in and they're like, no, we won't have them until next week. Something happened. I'm like, well, then I can't work for you. And I walked out. And that's it. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. But anyway, when I was at the mall, I was applying for a whole bunch of places on my phone. There's one place I came across is a staffing agency that'll actually find call center work for me. Perfect stuff, you know, like, all right. So I applied there. And then a little while later, I'm thinking, well, you know what? It's just up the street. So I went down there in person. And she asked if I had a resume. I said, well, you know, I just emailed it to you about half an hour ago. And so she looked on her computer. She found it. And I have an interview with them tomorrow afternoon. So there you go. Yeah. Actually, you know. So after tomorrow, I'll have legit work in a legit company, and it won't be like door-to-door, commission-only crap work that nobody wants. So there you go. I actually have a job by the end of the week, hopefully. Or next week, or, you know, like very soon. I'm so happy. But anyway, wasting your time, I'm wasting my time, and this is going to be a very long vlog. I'm very sorry about that. Hopefully you stuck through it to the end. And what's the drill? You know the drill, right? Subscribe, like, comment, share, and take it easy.